welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a small summer vignette, and I'm going to be decorating my kitchen table with it. I wanted to put together a little decorating to tie in my whole decor in my house and kind of finish it off in the kitchen. And this video is also part of a challenge that is hosted by two Antonettes, and so we have a Antoinette from Decorating Anne's Place and Antoinette from Simply Yet Chic. I will have both of their channels linked down in the description box, as well as the playlist for you to check out. So here are some of the items that I'm going to be using. So I'm gonna start with a big tray, and then I want to do a yellow lemony theme. So I've got some lemons, which I don't have them right here. I have to go grab them. I have a vase, some garland, and sorry, my dishwasher just turned on, as well as some lanterns and just little fillers. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use all of it or just some of it. We'll see how things go. And I also have a tablecloth right there that is in a lemon theme that I'm going to be adding to it. So first things first, I have to iron the tablecloth, clean the table, and I'm gonna start with decorating the tray. I am really curious, guys. Do you iron? Do you iron things? I remember my mom wasn't big into ironing too much. My mother-in-law was, however, much more, and I avoid it at all costs. I mean, there are times my husband does wear dress shirts that there are times when I have to iron them, but boy, I do it's one activity I do not love. But as you can see, this tablecloth was very wrinkly. I washed it after last year. I was done using it for the season. I washed it and then I just folded it up and put it in a storage, and it really needed to get iron. I almost feel like I should get it starched so it's real nice and that stiff. When I first got it, this was a great thrift find. I think I picked it up for $2, and it still had a price tag on it, original price tag. Somebody just, I guess, didn't like it, and I loved it. I love the lemon pattern on it, and I think it looks great in my kitchen. But when I did get it at the Goodwill, it was very, very stiff, and I almost feel like that's what I need to do to it, because even spraying it down, my iron, the spraying part broke, so it doesn't really work. But even spraying it down, it did not really do the best of jobs, but it did do it enough that it doesn't look horrible on my table. It doesn't look all wrinkly on my table. But yeah, leave me a comment down in the comments and let me know if you love ironing, or if you still iron or not. If you guys are stopping by my channel for the very first time, welcome. My name is Sonja, and this is my home channel where you will find tons of decorating, decluttering, and cleaning inspiration and motivation. So if this is something that interests you, I would love it if you considered subscribing and becoming part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to press the notification bell as well, so you don't miss out any of my future uploads. So now it was time to clean the table off. I was doing this shortly after lunch, so there were some stains on the one side where the kids eat. So I wanted to give this a good wipe down, and I'm just using a microfiber cloth that I wetted with some water. I typically clean this table in between the meals like this, and then at the end of the night I polish it with some wood polish. But nothing like decorating a dirty table, and I did not want it to decorate a dirty table, so I wiped it down, and now I'm adding my tablecloth, and then I'm going to add my tray. Now the tray had come from HomeSense, and the little handles are coming off a bit. I have tried hot gluing them. It's just the rope is coming off the little metal parts, but it still looks okay. I will have to fix it up a little bit better. And now it's time to fill the tray up, and I like to use a lot of greenery. As if you watch, you know I use a lot of greenery in my decor. And then I had forgotten I had this lantern. I've had it for several years from HomeSense, and I think it's just going to look great on this tray. I wanted to add a little bit of height and a little bit of different texture, and being that the lantern is wood and then against black glass, I think it looks really good. And then I'm adding some more dogwood. I have this dogwood throughout my house, so it kind of goes from one room to the other, and I think that's a great way to tie all your decor, is with that one piece that kind of travels. The lemons are also one of the pieces that travel, because I've been decorating like a mad woman with lemons, but I am loving the lemon for summer. I think it's just so cheerful, and it just really makes me happy how cheerful and bright my decor looks. I am using a cloche that I have thrifted as well. I think that was about $2 as well, and the block vase was a DIY that I did over on my DIY channel, as well as the little honey frame. So here it is. I think it turned out really cute. Here is the tablecloth, a little close-up so you can see, and like I said, I love this tablecloth. I think it's so fitting for my theme. And then here is the little vignette, and I like having it on a tray because whenever we are eating, I can just pick up the tray and move it off the table. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out both Antoinette's channels as well as the playlist, which will be linked in the description box. And if you want, head on over to my other channels to check out what I do there. I have a DIY as well as a cooking channel. And don't forget to press the subscribe button if you're stopping by for the very first time. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your continuous support. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.